What's going on? You were hanging out with Death Count, and I'm very happy to introduce my brand new figure. Finally picked up the Hot Toys Batman v Superman. Batman. Batfleck himself. Here he is, and he looks tough as fucking nails. He is brutal and beautiful. Gotta say it, man. And I want to tell you guys why I chose to purchase this figure instead of pre-ordering the Suicide Squad figure. It's pretty simple. The cape on the Suicide Squad figure, right? If you guys watched my previous video when I was talking about the Suicide Squad Batfleck figure, I talked about how I couldn't stand the cape. It's too big, it looks too unnatural, reminds me too much of the Batman 89 cape, and I love the Batman 89 figure, but working with that cape, extremely difficult, and I did not want to deal with that again. So if I would have pre-ordered the Suicide Squad figure, I would have been thrilled to own the body, to own the figure, as I missed out for the original release of the Batman v Superman figure. But I knew I would have had to bought a separate cape, either through Tony Mai, maybe through someone else. And with capes, they're probably around $80, right? So for Suicide Squad, I would have paid $230 plus tax, then an $80 cape, and then I would have been happy. The base is, I prefer the one in Batman v Superman, but I wouldn't have minded having the Suicide Squad one. The main reason was the cape. And if I would have paid $230 plus tax, plus that $80 cape, it would have been serious dough. And why not just go on eBay and find the Batman v Superman figure for around the same price or less, right? If you love the Suicide Squad cape, then you guys are going to love it. Don't even worry about anything. Go ahead, pre-order that shit, man. It's all you. It's all good. But for me, I knew I was going to have to buy another cape. So luckily, I found this figure well under $300. Surprising. Very surprisingly, but it was it was also a part of my doing. You know, a lot of guys will tell me on eBay, it's so much money, man. I don't know if I want to spend that much. But look, people on eBay who are selling things are human beings. They're not robots. Don't be afraid to message them. I messaged the guy who was selling this, and I asked if he was willing to lower the price, and he said yes. And we settled on a deal. So don't be afraid to message people on eBay. They are people. You know, most times they will tell you to fuck off. And not in a bad way. They might tell you to fuck off in a very polite way. Most people tell me to fuck off, right? But every now and then you will meet a guy who has a lot of heart and is willing to give you a nice deal. So don't be afraid to message people on eBay. And I'm thrilled to own this figure. Absolutely thrilled. This is what I really wanted, right? The Suicide Squad one. If I would have got that, I would have been happy too, like I said. But like I said again, I would have had to bought another cape, and that would have cost me up over $300. So if you are thinking about purchasing the Suicide Squad figure, but you know you're probably gonna have to buy another cape, think twice, man. Like maybe it may be even cheaper for you to just buy the Batman v Superman figure on eBay. You know, think about it. And like I said, don't be afraid to message people. I mean, you know, people want to make a deal. So that's about it, man. I love this figure. It looks incredible. And I want to thank you guys for watching. And we'll talk real soon.